Look, he's a 296 lifetime hitter. And to me, that means he can hit. And I want to show you a couple swings that he's had in the postseason here, and I want to talk more about approach than mechanics. And when you look at these approach, he hits low missiles. And low missiles means you can hit because you're doing an awful lot right. This is like chuck and duck. These pitchers are actually fearing for themselves out here. Back up the box with low missiles. And when you can do that, your approach can actually hit a hanging piece off of Spencer Strider for a homer. So some of those swings I want to take a look from the side, and you won't be able to tell the difference if they're line drives or if they're homers. And that's the key right here for me. So I'm going to look at those last two, and I'm going to keep this thing frozen for a minute just to talk about some things, okay? This is the ball that he hit off a puck back up the middle. It's 109, 9 degrees. 109 back up the box, 9 degrees. If you're thinking this, you can do that. In today's game, our hitting gurus out there are trying to teach the launch, and you got to hit it 100 plus to have something going on. But if you start there, you won't be a 296 lifetime hitter. You won't be. You might hit a few more home runs. I want you to look at a few things before we start this thing. This railing right here, it's not going to lie on both of these things, okay? That's about the swing plane on this rocket up the middle, and the fact that the hanging breaking ball allowed him to get the bat head out a little bit quicker, which allowed him to pull the ball into the cheap seats. So we're going to click this thing, Lucas, and bear with me here for a couple frees. We'll go in slow motion just to see what happens here. When we start to get the approach, right? So the fastball from Puck's going to reach him faster than the breaking ball from Strider right here. But watch as this swing develops. And freeze. Back it up for me just a tad. All right, we had that swing plane of this levelness on the swing. You can already see his bat head's out a little bit further, and that ball's going to go up. This one, he's already hit back here a little bit. That ball's shooting out. But just click for me, Lucas. Go a little bit, advance slowly. He actually has more of an uppercut on that rocket up the middle than he does that one, because he actually got longer into it. So back that up one more time, Lucas, for me. Get it all the way back to the beginning. And just play this thing through and just watch these two swings. There's no way you would know which one was which unless I told you. No, not all the way to the beginning. This one, yes, thank you. Just play that through. But it's the approach of back up the middle that allows him to hit the hanging breaking piece to the pull side for a homer. So if we get into this mindset of teaching this, I did this one earlier on Luis Arraez when he was chasing the 400. If you want numbers and you want to talk about line drives, I'm going 10 degrees to negative 10 degrees. This is a 20-degree pivot, right? I'll call that the happy cone. Now, just to let you know something, the hard hit rate, somehow, some way, the arbitrary number of 95 miles an hour went in there. I dropped it down to 90 because when I was doing Luis Arraez best bolt's 103 this year. So 90 is nice. And if you're sitting in the dugout and you watch big league players hit and somebody's hitting the ball 90 miles an hour, you go, man, he hits the ball hard. That's my hard hit rate. So at the 10 to negative 10, line drives, 90 degrees and more, Major League Baseball hits 486 during the year. 486 when you're in this parameter, 90 degrees or 90 miles an hour plus. So I'm saying if that's 486, let's start there. The homers this guy hits is a result of the speed of the pitch, the type of the pitch that's coming at him. If his approach is to knock the pitcher's head off with line drives back up the box, he's going to catch a few hanging breaking balls out here and go yah-yah to left like he has.